The futur proche is a very common and easily conjugated French tense that is also very useful. In this video, I will go over when it is used, how it's conjugated, reflexive verbs, and forming negative sentences. So, when is le futur proche used? They're going to school tomorrow. She's going to pick up the cat later. We're going to have dinner in an hour. She's going to arrive soon. I'm going to see her tomorrow. These are all sentences for which we would use le futur proche in French. Le futur proche is used for an action that is going to happen soon, or as the name suggests, in the near future. The word soon can sometimes be vague, so look at it in a way that a subject is going to do something using the structure going to plus verb, such as I am going to eat, he is going to sleep, she is going to swim. Consider this timeline with the present in the middle, the future on the right, and the past on the left. The futur proche will be placed at the right of the present, very close to it, as it is an action that will be taking place very soon. How is le futur proche conjugated? The formula to conjugate the futur proche is fairly easy. All you need is the subject with the verb aller conjugated in the present tense and the action verb in its infinitive form, that is, in its unconjugated form. For example, je vais manger, which means I am going to eat. In order to be comfortable with this tense, you need to be comfortable with the irregular verb aller and its conjugation in the present tense. Je vais, tu vas, il, elle, on va, nous allons, vous allez, ils, elles vont. Once you have this base, all you need to do is to add the action verb in its infinitive or unconjugated form, such as manger, dormir, finir, etc. Let's see some concrete examples. Elle va aller au supermarché. She is going to go to the supermarket. Il va faire une promenade cet après-midi. He is going to take a walk this afternoon. L'avion va bientôt atterrir. The plane is going to land soon. Let's also review some reflexive verbs, as they are always a little bit trickier than standard verbs. These are verbs that have se in front, which indicates that the action is reflected back onto the subject. In other words, the subject performs the action on itself rather than to an object or another person. Here are some examples of reflexive verbs. S'habiller, which means to get dressed. Se laver, to wash oneself. Se brosser, to brush. Se raser, to shave. S'endormir, to fall asleep. The conjugation is the same with reflexive verbs, except that you need to add the right reflexive pronoun into the mix. Me for je, te for tu, ce for il, elle, on, nous for nous, vous for vous, ce for il, elle, plural. If the infinitive verb starts with a vowel or a mute H, the pronouns for je, tu, il, elle, on, and il, elle, plural contract to become M apostrophe, T apostrophe, and S apostrophe. Here's how the reflexive verb se laver would be conjugated in the futur proche. Je vais me laver. Tu vas te laver. Il, elle, on va se laver. Nous allons nous laver. Vous allez vous laver. Ils, elles vont se laver. As you can see, the reflexive pronoun is sandwiched between the verb aller in the present tense and the action verb in its infinitive form. Negative sentences. The way to form negative sentences in the futur proche is the following. Take your subject, add ne for the negation, add aller conjugated in the present tense, add pas, and add your infinitive verb. For example, elle ne va pas manger, which means she is not going to eat. That's it for the futur proche. Keep practicing and you'll get there.